Hey everyone. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about the new DuckTales reboot that's coming to Disney XD, I believe this upcoming summer. So Disney released a clip, or more like a teaser actually, in regards to this new series, or this rebooted series for DuckTales. Now, I've been really critical of Disney television animation for a while now. I actually don't... I'm not really a big fan of that like Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, cheap looking animation. It seems like Disney's really going in that direction most of the time with most of their shows. The writing on these shows, like Phineas and Ferb, Gravity Falls, they're wonderful. The writing is fantastic, and they're great shows. It's just the animation looks very generic to me. It looks like stuff that you see on like Cartoon Network. So, but with that aside, the style is growing on me, okay? So they're utilizing the style now in pretty much everything. So the new Tangled series has that style. The Mickey Mouse shorts have this style. And now the new DuckTales reboot has this style. Now, going into this teaser today, my expectations were kind of low, to be honest. I wasn't really expecting a whole lot. And I wasn't expecting to really... I don't know. I didn't really expect to like it that much because my overall thoughts on the past stuff that they've done recently hasn't been that great. Like I said, I just don't really care for a lot of the newer stuff, the style. With that said, I really enjoyed this new DuckTales teaser. Overall, I think they really captured the energy, the vibe, the spirit of DuckTales in this trailer. You really get the sense that Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and Uncle Scrooge, and Webbigale, and Launchpad, the whole gang. You really get that impression that they're going to be going on these crazy adventures. The theme song. They play the theme song in the background. It sounds pretty much identical to the old song. They didn't change it really much at all, which is great. That was actually something that I was concerned that they were going to do. I thought they were going to try to fiddle with the theme song, make it like hip or something for today's younger, millennials. They didn't do that. I'm actually kind of impressed and surprised at the same time in regards to that. I have one complaint. And it's kind of a big deal in a way, and it's kind of jarring. The voices for Huey, Dewey, and Louie, they're not bad voices. It's just they don't sound like Huey, Dewey, and Louie at all. I mean, I don't know. They just sound like regular voices. And the Disney Ducks, like Darkwing and Scrooge and Launchpad and Donald and all them, their voices kind of have like a little bit of a lisp. So they sound like ducks. Well, with Huey, Dewey, and Louie, they just sound like regular kids. And that kind of bothered me. And actually kind of bothered me a lot. And I know a lot of people online have been talking about it. I'm not the only one. It just sounds weird. It just sounds weird. And I'm not like fickle. I'm not real super picky with the voices. Like, I don't need, Scrooge and Launchpad and the nephews to sound exactly like they did in the 1980s television show. I know a lot of those people probably are not even around anymore. I know the voice for Scrooge McDuck, I think it was Alan Young. I know he unfortunately passed away a few years ago. I don't know about the other voices, but I understand it was a long time ago, and getting that same voice cast is probably unlikely. But at the same time, I think they should try to get the voices as close as they can. And I think pretty much for everybody else they did, but for Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Webbigale, it's weird. It just sounds weird. So that's my one big complaint. Overall, though, I really enjoyed the teaser trailer that they released today. The music, everything, it really brought back a lot of memories from that show that I grew up with, and it looks like it's going to be a great show. It looks like it's really going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I think the voices, maybe over time, we'll sort of just get used to it. But today, the first time hearing it, I was like kind of taken aback by it. It was just a little bit weird. But I put the link in the description below. If you haven't seen the new DuckTales trailer, go ahead and check it out. And, let me know what you think. Do you like the style of animation? Do you like the new version of the theme song? It's pretty much the same thing, but they've kind of like polished it up a little bit. Do you like the voices like for Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Am I totally off base for not liking them? Let me know what you think. Give me all your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.